Hello, welcome to day 8 of the November's 10-a-day challenge, plus the daily Purposeful movement exercises, all designed to let us functionally age well. We want to be able to lift, carry, push, pull, haul, go upstairs, downstairs, get onto the floor, get off the floor, all the things that are going to allow us to age well and to live it independently as long as possible. So we're going to get started. We're going to get 10 push-ups. So I'm going to start with push-ups, and then we're going to head into squats and lunges and heel raises and tricep dips. So feel free, if you're not on the floor, find that couch or counter, come to your knees if you need to, keep your core engaged. My legs are straight out. You can come to your knees, abs pulled in, and breathe. Let's do 3 more. Here's 2, and there's 1. Okay, I'm going to take the mat away, but bring it back for bear. So squats, looking up. We're going to bend through our knees and our hips. We're dropping our bum back rather than looking forward, drop our bum down. Back, sorry. So we're going to drop down rather than back. So a very big difference. And then powering up. You want, you can hold. Do a few pulses. So again, down and up rather than back and forward. Let's do 3 more. Last one. We're gonna go to lunges. So you can take this into a walking lunge, shoulders back, leading with that back knee. So here we're going down and up. Not forward and back, down and up. We got 10 per side, core engaged, tailbone tucked under, shoulders back, breathe. A couple more on this side, and then we'll switch sides. Okay, so nice distance of space between your feet. So when I drop that back knee down, the forward knee doesn't go past your toes because we're not moving forward and back. We're gonna bobble there. So again, down and up, tailbone tucked under, squeeze your glutes, breathe, breathe, breathe. Got that wobble going on. Okay, and we got heel raises. So we can do this on the ground. Simply coming up and down. Can bend your knees. So you're going to use more soleus here. You can also go to a step or a step. Okay, we're going to come up. And then you're going to let that heel drop past neutral and then come up. So more range of motion. So dropping past neutral and coming up. So lots of different variations of heel raises. And you thought a heel raise was just a heel raise. Breathe. Let's do 2 more, because again, I can't count. Okay, I'm gonna use the same bench. Tricep dip. So fingertips facing my toes. My hands are closer together than you think, but my thumbs don't have to touch. Roll your shoulders back, and you're gonna come down and press up. So feel it in your triceps, and your triceps are located in your upper arm on the back. So when I'm standing here like this, they're on the back side. It is easy to let your hips help you, so trying to avoid that. When I'm resisting down, power up. You're gonna feel the work on both. We got farmer's carries next. But I'm gonna do step ups first because my step's gonna be in the way. Okay, so on the list is farmer's carry. The exercises in any order you would like. I'm gonna level up and wear my weighted vest. So finding a flat, stable surface, large enough for your foot to rest comfortably. And stepping up and stepping down. That's it, 60 seconds. So it's gonna elevate your heart rate. There's a balance component. It's gonna help us train to do stairs. Even if you plan to live in a Rambler, we still have stairs in our life. We cannot always use an elevator, escalator. What if you're staying on the second floor in a hotel and you have to, there's an evacuation, emergency evacuation. You want to be able to, in your mind, know you physically can do stairs. So don't be afraid of doing hard things now so things later aren't hard. So again, you're stepping up and stepping, that's it. You don't have to rush through this. It doesn't matter how many you do. 60 seconds is 60 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna move this out of the way in my little tiny bit of my uninsulated, unfinished garage this morning. It is 38 degrees outside, so it's a little cold, but that's okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab my kettlebells because I wasn't prepared. And farmer's carry. You can grab whatever you want, but all we're gonna do is we're gonna carry. Breathe. Now, I do not have two kettlebells that match. And I don't need two 35-pound kettlebells, but I can switch halfway. And one of the exercises that I do, and we do here, we do 10 steps. We also just do drops. Come up, pick up. So this is another exercise to do because we want to be able to pick up, carry, lift, haul, heavy things. So farmer's carries is that it. You're just carrying heavy things. So you can carry heavy things as you age. Dog food, dirt, groceries. Grab 2 bags, fill with a bunch of cans. It doesn't have to be weights. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to plank up downs. Fan favorite of really nobody. Joking, a few of you said you like it. Nobody said you love it. But it's gonna help us to be able to get down on the ground and come up off the ground. So all it is we're moving from high plank to lower plank. So high plank, coming down to bent elbow plank. Slide your hand underneath and press up. Feel free to come to your knees. There's a strength component. There's a lot of core and a lot of upper body. We're also stressing these bones, which is what we need to do to combat osteopenia and osteoporosis. Good bone health, good muscle health, good heart health, lung health, brain health, gut health, emotional health, mental health. Breathe. So again, high plank to bent elbow plank, back up to high plank. Don't go very fast. Doesn't matter how many you do, 60 seconds is 60 seconds. Got a couple more. Press. Press. Okay. Then we're gonna go to bear crawls. Step ups is next to the list, already did it. So, bear crawls is exactly what it is. I'm gonna crawl on the ground in my cement floor. Now, when you see a bear in the wild or on a documentary, right, they're not crawling like this with their bums in the air. They're really low on all fours. So back to that tabletop that we've done, hovering tabletop, you're gonna use your abs to pull your knees up. Come on, suck them up. Then we're simply gonna crawl. Now on paper, this looks really easy. It's actually challenging. Come on, stepping back. Going back is a coordination. Where mine going back is not as beautiful. None of it's beautiful. As coordinated as going forward. Come on, stay low, low, low. Low, low. Right back. Breathe. Pull your abs in. seconds bear crawls. Okay. Next is we got kettle swings. So grab your kettlebell, grab your milk jug, whatever you want. A kettlebell swing is whole upper body, full body, pardon me. Got your kettlebell, you're gonna bend through your knees and your hips. You're gonna swing that weight between your legs, thrust your pelvis and come up. So that is what the motion looks like. I'm not keeping my legs straight, I'm bending, swinging it back, coming forward. It is whole body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, next we have single leg deadlift. So now we're at balance component. So all your weight in one foot, and we're simply going to kick one foot back. That's all it is, you're working on balance. Try to keep your hips square, the bobble. You're working that standing leg hamstring. You can level up with a weight. So your choice. Heart rate's up there, 132. And you think doing daily purposeful movement exercises isn't training. Come on, breathe. A couple more, we're gonna switch sides. Feel in that hamstring. Oh, my left leg's on fire. Okay. So we're gonna switch. Bending that standing knee slightly so you're not locking it. Abs pulled in. Come back and up. We got planks next. Followed by wall angels. I don't know where I thought a wall in my garage, but that's okay. I thought a blank wall. Okay. Couple more. Okay, let's go to planks. So you can choose what kind of planks you want, and I'm gonna go over them all. You can do around the world, which is switching between types. So we're gonna start with high plank. Wrists are neutral position, shoulders over your wrists, middle fingertips are pointed forward. You have L fingers with your first finger and your thumb. That sets up a good neutral wrist. Walk your feet back, feel free to come to your knees. We're gonna tuck your elbows in, bend them slightly, and pull your shoulder blades back. Press your feet back, engage your quads. This is high plank. We're gonna come to side plank. In a high plank position is your right hand's gonna come under your shoulder. You're gonna stack your feet or stagger your feet and reach up with your left hand. So we're stacking hips and shoulders. So that is a side plank, feet stacked or feet staggered. Then we can come to bent elbow plank. So we're coming to elbows and forearms. Feet are still back, shoulders back. Pull your abs in, looking forward. Don't look at your hands. Your neck wants to stay in line with your spine. Coming to bent elbow. We're gonna slide that arm across, shoulder over elbow. Stack your feet or stagger your feet, your choice, and come up. You can take it into a twist. Okay, we're gonna come over to this side. So left arm's gonna come across. Stack your feet, stagger your feet. You can take it into a twist. Then we're gonna do incline plank, which we're gonna start like in that hovering, that incline tabletop that we do for crab crosses. Fingertips facing your toes, shoulders back, just like your tricep dips. But we're gonna straighten your legs and then press your pelvis up. So this here is incline plank. So lots of different kinds of plank options. You choose what you wanna do. But thank you for participating in the 10-a-day challenge and the daily purposeful movement. We're aging well together. Have a great day.